Will you welcome, please, Miss Judith Owen?
Keep playing. I'm just changing the lights a bit. Yeah! Here it comes. I defy Hurricane. Catherine Zeta-Jones. I defy it. I look incredibly bright. Woo! The suspense. Am I too bright, people? What do you think? Is this spooky enough? What do you think? Pedro, is it spooky enough?
Whoa.
Woo! Pedro, you got to lean forward so we can see you. Look. Pedro, come into the picture.
I'm in a spot.
You're in your spot, but we don't want to miss you. Yoo-hoo! It is Pedro Segundo and Harry Shearer. Keep going, Harry. We're not going to stop. Welcome to the official Halloween special. Oh, for fuck's sake, love the wig. What do you mean wig? What do you mean wig? There's no wig here. There, yeah. Now, it stopped. It just froze. There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that Hurricane Catherine Zeta-Jones is not going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop me now, because I don't care how big the gales get in Wales. I've come here to impart of myself a beautiful, beautiful hurricane called Hurricane Catherine Zeta-Jones. And that taught Michael something. There was no Hurricane Kirk Douglas, no. But I have here a Welsh hurricane ready to happen. Now, the reason they're playing this over and over and over and over and over and stretch is because I have just done this miraculous arrangement for you today. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you about the wigs in a minute, but here is my version with the guys. A little bit of Christmas thrown into a little bit of horror. Here we have the most appropriate song for today, for the fucking storm that is above us, and for the Halloweening that is coming. Here is Witchcraft. Those fingers in my hair, that hush like I'm here to stare, that strips my conscience bare. You know it's witchcraft, and I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? And it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse and needing me, my heart says yes indeed to me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. But one that I'll never switch, 'cause there's no other nicer witch than you. Those fingers in my hair, that's like I'm here to stare. It leaves my conscience bare. You know it's witchcraft, and I have no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? And it's a witchcraft. Oh, naughty witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly it's witchcraft. That witchcraft. It's witchcraft. That naughty witchcraft. It's witchcraft. That wicked witchcraft. Your fingers in my hair. It's witchcraft. Come on. I need to see the hands. Come on, Harry. Woo! Yeah. Come on. You know what? I know. You wait till you see, Harry. Wait till you see the hands coming up. I'm waiting. It's the 10-second lag. Yeah. Oh, you put a spell on me, baby. You put a spell on me. Do you know how fucking hot it is in this fucking wig? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and... Chorus! And it's witchcraft. For witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you allow the need in me, my heart says yes indeed me. Proceed with what you are telling, what you're putting me through. It's such an ancient twist, but one that I never switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. And it's witchcraft. All together. Wicked witchcraft. Come on! Can you tell me? Can you hear? Can you hear? What's that sound? Oh no, hang on. No, it's Frank Sinatra spinning in his grave. No, it's not. I think I did that one justice. I think I'm putting darker. No, I'm not. I thought I had a darker red. No, I haven't. Can we just have a huge round of applause, please, for the fabulous Mr. Harry Shearer? Here we go. Woo! For the first time ever on For Fuck's Sake, here we go. No, darling, that's your leaving music.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. If you could leave. Yeah. Now, let's do some leaving music for Harry. 2, 3, and... I know. Harry, we love you. It's witchcraft. Witchcraft. Here we go. Oh. Three fucking endings. I shit you not when I tell you that there is a storm above us called Catherine Zeta. Sorry, no, it's the Hurricane Zeta, but I can't help it. The unofficial Princess of Wales. Now, I was telling you, if I brought some Welsh cakes with me, that would be it. That would be the Zeta. That would be the bloody Zeta hurricane. Raining down Welsh cakes. Well, do more. Anyway, so I hope you're enjoying the state of your sister today. What do you think, guys? Is this not the fucking great... Let me take this off. Look, I've got the whole full... I'm dying. It's like 100 degrees here, 100% humidity. But this is me for you, look. Wow. I've got a spider on my arm. I'm arachnophobic, so that took some courage because it's so believable. What do you think, Pedro? Stay with me, mate. So here we have it. We see you all. Mike Waddington, it's still not your birthday. Isn't it time? Woo! Isn't it time for something that you've already heard, but we're going to do it again because in this wig, I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want. Am I too bright? Who cares, Pedro? It looks good. It's bright, but it's good. Yeah?
What do you guys think at home?
What do you think? Is it looking good? Is it looking good, or am I looking too bright? Am I looking like an absolute devilish monster of a sauce pot witch? I'm dying. I mean, there's literally a river running through me. That was a film. Anyway, what can I tell you? Here, this next song. Well, you know what? What are we going to do? We're going to do it another way around, aren't we? Let's do the Anne Rice. Let's go. Yeah. Now here we are in NOLA. Thank you, darling Susan, my darling sister. So here we are. It is basically. It's not even here yet, and it's pretty bad. But I think it's not going to be as bad as we all thought. We were all battened down. Mike, you need to borrow the wig. I couldn't get Pedro to wear a wig today. Pedro just...
This is enough.
Well, that's true. He's got so much hair. We couldn't get a wig on him. He was going to wear a merkin, but we didn't think it would read well on camera. Thank you. That was for you, Amy. If you happen to be the kind of person who's obsessed with... I was, with the vampire Lestat. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck me, yes. And the whole interview with the vampire, oh my God. And, that became the whole vampiric thing with New Orleans. I'm not quite sure it was like that before. It was all about death and embracing death, and it was all very dark and ghoulish. But now there's this whole vampiric thing. So here's a song I did again on Emotions on a Postcard, or a passcode, and it's basically about this kind of obsession, love affair that I have with the vampire Lestat in New Orleans. And I went to a party at Anne Rice's house. Here's how fucking weird the whole thing was. And it was a Halloween party, and it was on St. Charles, and she doesn't live there anymore because she became very, very religious after that. I think she's actually come back to us. But I went to the party, and the whole place was full. It was full of like weird-looking dolls everywhere. I mean, dolls everywhere. Full-size small children, babies, but mostly like big kids, like sort of, high to toddler to 7-year-old, and everywhere. And there was us, and there were people handing out amuse-bouches and drinks and stuff. And at some point, we saw 2 other human beings that looked like guests, and we said, well, isn't this marvelous, exciting? Do you know when Anne is going to arrive or come down or say hi? And they went, oh, no, she's not here. No, she never attends her own parties, but she does like opening the house for others. So that was my experience. I got so close and yet so far. But I wrote this song about the obsession that I had and that lust. It's almost vampiric. It's an emotional vampire that we all turn into when we are in love and have that first lust. It's not that far away. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go all weird and spooky. Spook it up and bring on the slightly weird circus strangeness. This is Vampires and Lovers. Oh, here we go. I read a story, a familiar tale, fireside folklore passed down through the ages. Women in velvet there, lovers in black. Oh, the heat of a kiss on the nape of her neck. Vampires and lovers, we are who we are. Vampires and lovers, we're really not so far apart. We're vampires and lovers, we do as we please. Love me, drink me slowly, kiss me till I such rage. You're animal, criminal, freed from your mortal cage. Just for 1 second, both beauty and slave. Oh, for the life that you love, for the flesh that you crave. We're vampires and lovers. We are who we are. Vampires and lovers. We're not so far apart. We're vampires and lovers. We do as we please. Love me, drink me slow, kiss, kiss me till I bleed. Oh, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, Pedro? You enjoyed it deeply. Moving on with our Halloween special. I know it's a few days early, but why the fuck not, eh? That's what, Doggy mate. Doggy Nixon. Sean, my cousin is watching. What have I turned into? Honestly, love. Honestly, Sue Flood, Mike Waddington has given me 38 hand claps. I think I need a bit more. A bit more. Doesn't she get a little clap? Yes. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, my beloved sis. Now, can I tell you, can I show you something that is just too magnificent for words? Should I give away the greatness that are my wigs that I've got? Yeah, I think so. So I was going to wear this, but it was too fucking hard to do everything and remember how to do everything and all the rest of it. Another 24 claps. I love you. But here's the wig that I would have worn if it wasn't for the fact I can't take this off now because a river runneth through me. Now, by the way, Megan the Stallion, my new name, Judith the Pit Pony. Here we go. For this song, this was going to be my wig because there's something circus terrifying about it. Now, hang on. Can you see it? Can you see what it is? It's a circus top. It's a circus top. We don't like white right now. It's not, you know why? Because it's so grey above. It's really weird. Can you see it with the clown in the top and the circus and the mad hair? I will be wearing that on Saturday. Don't think I won't. I'll take photos. Oh, my God. It does. Yeah. Here, look. See? Bloody hell. All right. And there's another one coming out, but it just fell over. But basically, it's got an axe in the head. It's not that I take this seriously or anything. It's just I do love the wiggage. Pedro's gone round to get it for me. He's so good. Now, here is... Oh, God. Now, come on. Again. Come on. Let's be honest. Come on. Come on, everyone. Oh, that's better back there. Look at that. Look the fuck gone on. Look. Yeah, lower a bit there, Pedro. Lower a bit. There you go. Now, what can I say about this? It's beyond, isn't it? But these are all wigs done by, let's be honest, the most gender fluid, fantastic, incredible, fucking bonkers, amazing, I love them all place in New Orleans for the wiggery and for people like me who just love acting like a total ham and a twat. And that is Fifi Mahoney's. If you've ever been here, if you know about it, if you want something amazing any time of the year, get online. They're doing a raging business. Fifi Mahoney's, wig up. Come on. Let you freak out. I find it hard. Thank you, darling. I find it hard to actually keep my freak in. I think that's the biggest problem. I find it hard to keep my freak in. You like that now, don't you? Yeah, you wish you'd worn it now.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, you fool.
Too late.
Yeah, too late, mate. I'm not sure you're good as a blonde. Yeah. Makes you look dirty. Anyway, so finally, what can I say? Wig up, mate. Let you freak out. So I am going to do something else that's a little bit special for you on Saturday. And it might be this next song, but there's something added to it that's going to make you very, very happy. And indeed, I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to surprise you on the very Halloween. And I'm going to send you lots of photographs of me bouncing around an empty New Orleans that might have been flooded out, but I hope not. Let's just all hope that this storm doesn't do anything vile and awful that we're about to be confronted with in a couple of hours. I'm just so thrilled that Pedro and I got, and Harry got to do this today, because we didn't think we'd even have any internet. It'll probably go out, and the electricity will go out shortly, and the sewers will back up. Hey, fun times. But good God, people in LA, I'm so equally so upset and sorry to hear that the fires in Orange County and you can't go outside because the weather's so bad. So basically, it is a plague of locusts, and then full plague of orcas falling from the sky. I think that's what we're looking forward to, isn't it? I'm about to sneeze. Glitter went in my nose. Now, that's not a sneeze you want to be around in these times. Pedro's protected, don't you worry. So now for our last song. And then I'm going to put a little goodbye to you. You know this song, but I can't help myself. I got to sing it again. I loved this when we did it a long, long time ago in LA. But here we are now. We're going to kick the shit out of it because we're on a real piano. Here we go. This is I Put a Spell on You. Dainty sneeze. I sneeze like a singer. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You have to stop the things that you do, 'cause I ain't lying. Don't you know that I ain't lying? I can't stand it, baby. Hey, oh, the way you're always running round, the way that you always put me down. Spell on you because you're mine, because you're mine. Oh, 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 oh. I put a spell on you, baby, because you're mine. You have to stop the things that you do. I ain't lying. Don't you know that I ain't lying? I can't stand it, baby. The way you always put me down, because of the way you're always running round. I put a spell on you because you're mine. put a spell on you, baby, because you're mine. Oh, you better stop the things that you do, 'cause I ain't lying. Don't you know that I ain't lying? I can't stand it, baby. Oh, the way you always running round, because of the way that you always put me down. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine, 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 oh mine. I put a spell on you. Oh no, no, because you're mine. Oh, oh, because you're mine. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Oh, I put a spell on you, because you're. I put a spell on you. Whoa, because you're mine. Woo! My friends, thank you, Sue. Do you know what? Hey, can I have a show of hands? I know, I held on to the wig as long as I could. I need a show of hands here. Do you not think we should record that and release it and just have it for everyone? And by the way, I fucking forgot to record it. Sodding, bollocking, you know the rest of it. It's just too many things for me to remember. But I was going to record that because that was dynamite. But it's all right. We can do this again. But you know what? A joy to sing that. I don't know why. We both, don't we? We both give it some real welly, some total Wellington. And it really feels good. Are you smiling at me?
I am.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You can tell them that all the gear stayed in the studio and we had to improvise with whatever.
Oh, well, you don't need. That's not a problem. Yeah, well, everything. Well, my piano. This is my piano here. But Pedro is basically is playing with a finger, a thumb, a foot. We want to thank John Fishback for loaning his cajon to us this morning on a mercy dash before everybody had to basically be off the fucking streets. Thank you to him and Pedro for basically just absolutely ad-libbing with this whole thing, improvising on his kit, because everything's over in the studio. We had to basically it's all shut down. But mostly I have to thank you for joining us and for, the good vibes that got us through. If this is the last thing you ever see of us, it's been wonderful. I just want to say that. I'm glad I put a spell on you today, that Pedro and I and Harry Shearer put a spell on you today. It's been an absolute joy. Let me just remind you one more time before the roof caves in that, in fact, there are two amazing things that are out right now. The Stand By You single came out. You know what that's all about, supporting musicians who don't have any bloody work and don't have any venues to play in. And that's a fabulous Whispering Bob that got that together. And it's got astounding talent from around the world on it. I mean, like bollocking huge names, if you know what I mean. And me. And Pedro and Leland are in the house band, and it's just a great love-in. It's just amazing. The whole thing is incredible. Then also, of course, don't forget about the amazing song club, the curated Christopher for the Royal Nurses in Britain. You know, we're going to need them more than ever right now. Everything you can find on my website to support. I'm going to surprise you on Saturday with a little Halloween special. Ooh, and then am I not going to see you, for fuck's sake? For fuck's sake, on Sunday? I think so. Until then, we are just so glad that we could share today with you. And I'm going to say a couple of more shout-outs. Nicola, hey, MG, love you. Sylvia. Oh, yeah, that Dawn Zeta, Catherine Zeta, she's very angry. Oh, she's awful angry, you know. Yes, she lives in. But Nada Yamaguchi. Oh, hello, Jane. Oh, fantastic to see you all. And love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Keep the masks going. You know what to do. Wash the hands 6 feet apart. Yes, you know that. Nos da, my love for the Welsh people. Isn't it terrible of Catherine Zeta to hurl herself and her Welsh cakes at America? So anyway, love to you all. Thank you, Tony. We will still say we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Honest to goodness, even if we are waiting in sewage. That being said, I love you all. I'm so glad that I'm melting under here. It was worth it. Take care of yourselves. I will see you Sunday. This has been, for fuck's sake, has it not? Pedro Segundo, Harry Shearer, and me, Judith Owen. Love you guys. Remember, get out. That's right, Melissa. And vote. 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 This is really important. This is the crunch time now, and we know those guys are all going to come out on day of. Come on, people, get out, all right? Love you all dearly, dearly, dearly. Pedro, would you go up and hit the finish button up there, please? Big round of applause for Pedro. Finish button. Bye. Bye. There he comes. There he on the phone. There it is. Bye. Hit the